A lot of people own the required characters, but they still struggle to clear content, and not many people talk about it. They will tell you to play those units, but let's be honest, that alone is not enough. Hey, today I'm not here to talk about which units you should play or not, but rather how to maximize whatever you have to the fullest of their efficiency to clear content, mainly Fearless Difficulty 5. So let's get started. Many people don't realize the importance of energy recharge, and many times it's important to sacrifice some of your damage for more energy. For example, look at this footage. I will show you how important it was to get energy on Fischl, and without it, my rotation was completely cooked. Because without electrocharge triggered, I just cannot defeat this boss no matter what. As you can see, everything looks good now. I get through the first shield, but then I realized that I don't have my burst on Fischl. Then I started my rotation again, but the shield was back to full HP and it was impossible to take down. Then I swapped my Fischl and Farina to Favonius weapons so that I can generate more energy for the team. Now let's look at the result. You see, I generated some particles from a Fischl. Now this is the important part. I get to burst on Fischl, which allowed me to trigger electrocharge reaction and kept the shield from regenerating. And I broke through it quite nicely. Here's a clear with my C1 Neuvillette with C2 Farina. I don't have an FA, so I guess this kind of balanced things out a little bit, but I don't know. I talked to someone who has similar level of investment and he was struggling to clear it. I did a lot of mistakes like missing my Kazuha swirls and whatnot. I was literally very tired when I recorded this, so please bear with my Unga Bunga gameplay. I usually have 180 to 200 ping and I also play on my phone, so it makes it a little bit difficult. If you play on PC, it should be a little bit more comfy. I reset this like 50 times because I was so tired I just couldn't focus on the game. I kept on forgetting my rotations and whatnot. So if I can clear this, you can definitely do it. And if you don't want to see this, you can meet me at the second part of the video. I'll see you there. Oh man, please, do I have enough time? I don't think so. Please, should I burst? Please, no, please! Yes! Next is pattern recognition. Unless you're facing an RNG reliant boss like Hydro Tulpa or Papilla, you will notice that the boss does a certain move at a fixed time after reaching a certain threshold. It either attack or change its mechanics, which you can abuse in your favor if you're prepared for it. And this is what makes the Genshin bosses a lot easier than they seem. You can actually memorize a certain rotation in your mind and it will play out well if you have already planned what you're gonna do at the time when most people panic. It's literally as simple as that. Just memorize the rotations like it's some kind of a memory test. I know this will be different for each boss, and this is why you have to be ready for a bunch of resets. But how do you know what rotation you have to do? Well, this brings us to the third and most important topic, understanding the boss mechanics. How much do you know about the boss that you're fighting? Do you know that you can't proc Sack or Fav on Void Shields or the Fatui Shield? Do you know why your Llama doesn't Lunar Bloom and bring the crab down in one skill? It's because you don't have any stack of wood in you. Do you know that the Fatui has increased resistances to all elements except Electro? Do you know that you cannot proc Syndicity buff if the elemental aura you're trying to react with is not applied on the enemy by a member of your party? Knowing these can help you create your own rotations even if you don't find a guide for your exact team on the internet. I also do it myself when I don't find any info. Just look at the Fischl issue that I showed you. It's a good example of it. And there are a ton of YouTube videos that you can find that will tell you about the boss mechanics. It's not that hard to find. You will have to be smart and aware if you want to clear Fearless Difficulty 5 easily. So yeah, that's it for this video guys. It was my first video, so please try not to be too harsh on me if I made any mistakes, and I'll see you in the next one.